Welcome to our card pull of the day. It is Monday, the 19th already, 2022. I hope all is well with you. We're going to do our card pull. Happy Monday. We're already in it on this Monday. I'll wait for you to know, give you a couple of minutes. Well, not a couple of minutes, but just a couple of seconds for those to know that I am here. And so I'll give you a couple of minutes before I pull. So it is Monday already. We are moving into the winter solstice coming in on the 22nd, which will be the the rebirth of the sun. So that's considered the rebirth of the sun, which is the winter solstice. Let me straighten this up. Okay, so it's considered the winter solstice. The winter solstice is the longest night and the shortest day, and then that is the sun's rebirth. Okay, so I'll give you a couple of seconds to get in the room and see that we're here. If you can hit the likes, that will be great, and in the chat put 12, 19, 22. So we're moving through this this Vlogmas, taking us to Christmas and taking us through the rituals of this December, okay? So I'll give you a couple of seconds before I get started. All right. Okay, let's see where we are. All right, so we're hitting the likes. There's 2 in the room. Make sure that you put something in the chat there. Put 12 19 if you're here as we come up into the algorithm. Hey there, happy Monday. So today's moon is in Scorpio, all right? And we are moving into a new moon coming in this week. So we got a new moon coming in to Scorpio. We have the moon in, Capricorn. We have new moon coming in. We're in pretty much like the last quarter, and we're in waning crescent, okay, today. So if you follow the moon applications, if you have a moon app or something like that, that will help you to know what the moon and where the moon is. We also still are in the moon, Mercury. Hey there, we're in Mercury shadow phase moving into retro, coming up by the 29th, okay? So you'll check your moon app to know where you are in the moon cycle. It's in Scorpio. There's no void of moon period today, so you still can work with the moon, putting your intentions, knowing that the moon is fluent and moving around, and we're in waning crescent, okay? So for some odd reason today I'm drawing a little bit of a blank on, we're going into new moon in Capricorn, so pay attention to a video coming up on that and so much more. So let's do the draw of the day of the card. Pull the card of the day. If you're in the room here, welcome. It's the 19th. Go on and hit the likes and also put in the chat 12, 19, 22. If you want a personalized card pull that is based off of an offering, you can do Cash App, Super Chat, Thank You Chat, or just a thank you for the energy for this day coming in. So let's see what Spirit has to say. Now, on the winter solstice, which is the 22nd, we do recognize as winter solstice and Yule, okay? And that's a celebration as well. So I'm going to pull a card in reference to that. Give me a second. For some reason, I'm drawing a bit of a blank on, it's Monday, so the Capricorn. I'll have a video coming up. I've been working on it, but it's the 23rd. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. But the new moon in Capricorn is coming on the 23rd. So you still, we're coming into Capricorn season. So welcome, Capricorn babies coming up. We're still in Sag, so we're not going to let go of Sag just yet. So let's see what the divine has to say through the messages. We're still in galactic energy right now, so I'm still pulling the message from the guides, and I'm going to pull a card from the Yule deck as well. What do you have to say to the collective today? Stop. What do you have to say? Practice moderation. Okay, practice moderation. Now, I'm going to get into that part here about practicing moderation because this is going in the area of gift season. That's what I'm hearing, and some other things. So it is gift season, so practice moderation. Don't go overboard. Gifts are given. It is a special time, and it's okay to celebrate this season. It really is. And if you want to give a gift showing people that you care about them, and it's seasonal, and people go out their way to make other people, give them appreciation, do gifts and those type of things, okay? But practice moderation in it. Know what you're doing and why you're doing. How do they apply to your life? Have they check your naughty and nice list, so to speak? Because just run around buying a whole bunch of things, how do they really affect your life? Also practice moderation, and we're talking about spending here, and we're also talking about moderation in general, what the guys are saying. And you know what that is in reference to. Moderation can be in many areas. Time being spent in watching television, or overindulging in some areas, alcohol, food. These are things to be mindful of too about practicing moderation. Stay open-minded as well. Stay open-minded, okay? And the open-minded is being fluid, not just saying, okay, this is the way and the only way. Not necessarily. So stay open for new opportunities to come through, or a different way to apply something at work, or to apply in your bank accounts or into your budgets, those type of things. Even staying open to purchasing coming up, homes or property or something that you've been desiring. Stay open-minded. Don't restrict yourself saying it can't happen. It can happen, okay? And then the Galactics are coming back in saying abundance is your right, okay? This was the beginning of last week when we came into the portal. So know that this is the same thing they're confirming for you. Abundance is your right, okay? Now, I'm going to go to another deck for the Yule energy that's coming in with the winter solace. Okay, this particular deck, in all honesty, I don't work it often because it's only seasonal. It's during this season of the ritual season. Hi there, thank you, Chris. Thank you. Did you want a card pull just to let me know? Thank you. Thank you for that offering on this Monday. And the party down, thank you. And if you like a card pull, let me know. Thank you for that offering. I appreciate that. If you want a card, yes. Okay, I got you. All right. So this particular deck, it's a beautiful deck for the Yule season, okay? If you like, I can always list it in the description box below if it's something that you're interested in. I don't work it often, so hopefully the energy over this will help me to interpret this intuitively so I can get it straight. So thank you. Yes, we have to ask those two. Everything is jumping out my hand. So that means this deck is hot. Give me a second. All right, this deck is hot. When they start jumping, they like, you got the message. Okay, so give me a second, Chris. I'll pull your card. Stop. What do you have to say? Since you jumping. Candle magic. Candle magic. Hey there, candle magic. All right. Finger the spine and caress thy lips. Like the spell spilling from your grip. All right. So let me give you interpretation of this particular interpretation of this, what they're saying. This is a spell. Okay. Now, not necessarily, now spells are riddles or words that are affirmations that we can put together that are easily done by memory, right? So spells can be can be a song, it could be a rap song, it could be many things that hold our memory. So let me explain what I'm saying. So when I say the spell, if it's like sounds like a riddle and it's rhyming, is to help you to bring forth the information. And so this is what this particular deck is saying. So what you want to do is use your mouth with doing some candle work. Now, during this time, you could take a candle, one white candle. I don't have an example in front of me, but they're talking about a particular working. So during this time, you could take one white candle, okay, and you could take a stick of cinnamon. You can also take a little bit of salt in your bottom of a glass. So you can take some salt at the bottom of the glass, some protection. Use one white small tea light candle, or it could be scented if you like. So you hear me rhyming already. And then you could take a little bit of pine and insert it all around the candle. All right. Now, as you light that candle, that is a candle representing this time. You can speak the finger of the spine, the caress thy lips, light the spell spilling from your grip. So you want to speak over doing this Yule candle so that way you're bringing forth what it is that you desire. It could be peace, it could be love, something that's been gripping you. Know that. What has been gripping you? What is something that's been tightening around you that you need to release? Okay, and you can do that with the candle magic of this particular releasing of the grip. So I hope you understand what I'm saying. Okay, so you can do some candle work. All right, let me see what the next one is saying. Okay, so we're going to stick with this one in itself. So hopefully you've heard that message here and got what I'm conveying from this particular deck, okay? This is a really cool deck, so you can do that kind of work. I hope you understand what I'm saying, okay? So I'm gonna move on along from that one. This one has a lot of spiritual connections with doing a lot of working, okay? And working brings about working your energy to bring about something, all right? So let me pull your card, Chris. All right, so I'm gonna go back to that message and then for you, Chris. What did the spirits have to say? What did the galactic have to say to Chris today? Thank you so much. If you're in the room, take the time and put 12/19, 12/19, 22. That's the date, all right? So what do you have to say to Chris today, his card for today? Thank you for the offering as well. I appreciate that. Lead by example, Chris. Lead by example, okay? Lead by example. That is very important for you, Chris, too. I mean, you're a strong leader, you know, but sometimes you can, during this time right now, you feeling like you should kind of step back some, but the galactic guides are saying to keep moving by example. Let people see what you have to say that will bring forth leadership, okay? And sometimes it's just an act of putting action behind your words, you know, by leading, okay? So that's for you, Chris. I'm going to pull another card to confirm. Like attracts like. Chris, like attracts like. All right? So who you around, be around. So if you don't be around anybody or anything or looking at anything or writing anything, that's not who you want to be. So this is your firm affirmation for yourself. Like attracts like, right? If it's not flowing your way, if it's not right for you, let it go. Let it go. Like attracts like. You might want to put that as your theme coming into 2023. Like attracts like, and lead by example. Lead by example. Those are very powerful cards. I am hearing along with this is exemplifying you as the Emperor card. I'm seeing the Emperor card for you. I do have the tarot here, but I'm seeing this as you being the Emperor, a leader, someone that's very strong. one of the major arcana cards. Okay, so you might want to take a look at that the Emperor card. I'm going to type that in the chat here. Chris, you may want to take a look at the Emperor card in the tarot and reference that for yourself. I am seeing that for you, okay? All right. So I just typed that to you. If you can see, it just came up in the chat, all right? It just came up in the chat for you. So take your time, take a look at that, at the Emperor card for you. That's what I'm seeing, all right? You're welcome. You're welcome. Look at that. Look at what it means when you put that on your journal as your theme for you. But this is a very strong energy for you. Okay? So, all right. So everybody's got them a little candle magic. You got some candle magic that you can do. I'm typing that in the chat. I'm doing two things. So you've got some candle magic that you can do, which is, and I'm going to leave on this note, a candle, which is white, salt at the bottom for protection. And then this is a Yule candle type energy. And then you could put some fresh pine in around the candle. And then you're going to release your grip. Okay? And then what they suggested, what Spirit said for Yule time right now, is to release your grip in a matter. Okay, release, I'm typing it in the chat. Release your grip in a matter. And yeah, release your grip with your lips, okay? So that, I'm putting that in the chat. So if y'all need to see that and do this type of work, you can. You know, it's beautiful to do candle magic, okay? So, and saying that, we're going to close right here. Thank you for watching, taking your time on this Monday moon day as we're in Scorpio today, and also moving into the winter solstice, moving into new moon in Capricorn on the 23rd. You can also make sure that you have joined my website so that you can get updates from me. I'm typing that in the chat, my website. I'm typing it in the chat here because I have it up. You can join my website. It is there. Sign up today so that way you can get updates and so much more from me. You can also contact me for your personalized psychic readings. You can contact me for a lot of different offerings. Go to the website, check me out. Look what's available for you and continue to grow and go in everything that you do. A new video did come up yesterday, so take a look. If it didn't come up in your algorithm, you have to hit all notifications in order for me to come up in your algorithm, and make sure that you join the website because I do post things there, videos, content, different things. Information will be coming up for 2023, and I will see you later.